guys? It's Daniel. Today I'm here at the 2023 Houston Auto Show, and this is definitely the channel that you want to be watching. I got my friends Red Snow, Travis_D2, and Houston, Texas Car Spots. We're all here at the 2023 Houston Auto Show, and it's going to be a really good day. There's going to be a lot of good cars. I can't wait to see what there is. Don't skip around. You definitely don't want to miss anything. This is going to be a really good one, so stay tuned. Real quickly though, before we get started, check this out, guys. Media Pass. This is the first time that I've ever gotten Media Pass, and Chase as well. I'm so excited. I didn't think the channel would get to this point, but it has, and we're almost to 2,000 subscribers, guys. I know we can do it.
I hate to ruin it, but that's pretty cool.
Chase is fascinated by 28th century technology, but we're here, media access. This is the first time the channel's gotten this far, and I'm really grateful for all of you guys who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, let's get to 2,000 subscribers. I know we can do it by the end of maybe this month. Who knows? But yeah, subscribe. All right, guys, so we just got here at the Houston Auto Show at the NRG Center. I'm with Chase, Travis, and Arthur. There's a lot of good stuff confirmed, actually. Well, first thing right now is the brand new Mustang. This is nice. Obviously, I haven't seen this one yet. So apparently this is like a whole brand new chassis, like a brand new platform altogether. This is gonna be the one that the Dark Horse is based on, and the future coming Shelbys, including the new Carroll Shelby, the 100 edition, where it would be Carroll Shelby's 100th birthday. They're gonna make it on this platform, and they squeezed as much power out of it as possible. I'm not quite sure how much power, but it's the same 5-liter Coyote that they've used in the previous generations, but they've really redesigned it with new front fascia, new rear fascia, an entirely new platform. Here's Mazda. We're gonna do like a loop around, so we're gonna do Mazda, maybe Honda, I think Cadillac over there, Hyundai, and then maybe back through Ford. They do have the new Z06. I'm really excited to see the Z06. They have, of course, like the Jeep crawling and everything, and there will be test drives, so I will be definitely test driving a few cars. Definitely try to make a few videos about that. I don't know how well that's gonna go, or how lenient they'll be with me filming, but I'll try, and if not, I'll just drive them for fun. But main thing here is the actual auto show. We're gonna get through as many cars as possible. Guys, I'm so excited. If you know what happened last Cars and Coffee, you know that I went and I was very ill. And the main car that I wanted to see was the 992 Sport Classic. Well, here we are. This is awesome. This is amazing. This is redemption. And now not only is that a meet full of people, but it's here for me, just me behind the ropes. I could not be happier. So now I can get my full look at the Sport Classic. This is so cool. Now I can get close to it. Now I can see it. And now I'm not in a hospital bed, literally. Wow. I can't be happier. This is awesome. Such a beautiful car. The manual turbo. I mean, it's the best of every world. The turbo wide body without the turbo inlets. It's the turbo engine without the PDK. It's a manual turbo body without the turbo inlets coupe. It's the best. It's amazing. It's beautiful, and it has the heritage interior with the houndstooth inner seating. This is it. This is the 911. Taycan GTS shooting brake just came out. Awesome car. Here we have the Artura in like a really deep gray, black, blue, pearl color. I'm not a McLaren guy, but it's a cool car. A McLaren GT, not a McLaren guy, but again, it's cool. STO, I've seen this one at a meet. Wow. The STO just completely takes the Huracan basically to the Aventador level, or maybe a little bit above the base Aventador level. Track focused Huracan, mental. We have, I believe this is a turbo, isn't it? Debadged. Could be a turbo, could not be. Very hard to tell these days. Wow. On the configurator, I always play around and I pick this interior, the two-tone brown. Chocolate with a, forgot the name of the interior color, but beautiful. Awesome color. Looks like a jade green almost, but check out the color on this DBX 707. I got to sit in a 707, just sit, but
dude, look at the color.
Look at that color.
Is that real?
No way.
No way.
So, I think you guys should be able to tell what this is. If this is real, this would make this auto show, like, it would put it like 2 tiers up. But this, turns out, is a V12 Vantage, the brand new Vantage V12. I didn't know they could fit a V12 in this Vantage, but look at that. This is 5.2 liter twin turbo V12. Really nice color. I love that color, and this car is just so mean. It's so menacing. The factory, or let's say the base Vantage, it's nice, right? But it doesn't have that aggression. This does. Look at that. Like, that looks really aggressive. And again, the color, I love the yellow contrasting calipers on that. We have another Vantage over here. Super nice, a nice satin white. And then a DBS. Wow. That's nice. DBS Volante, I believe. So here we have the iX Exotics. I've seen a few of these cars at meets, actually. H-Town Lambo. Yes, I've seen this guy at the Man Machine meet. Super nice color. Awesome car. We got GT3. What a beautiful spec. This color is fascinating. And of course, GT3. If you know me, top of my dream car list. Carbon ceramics, PDK, and this orange F8. I don't know how I feel about the orange. I like it, but I don't know how it goes on a Ferrari. Very nice nonetheless. So, I don't know what that is, but Jason, I like it. It's really cool. It looks like it's with the Army. That's cool. You want to get one? We should get one.
Yeah,
that's both.
Gonna be a good MotoRevs car.
Yeah, new channel car? I think this is should be my next car. I'm being teased right now. If you saw my last Cars and Coffee video, or the one before the last, I saw a 992 GT3 Hot Wheels, a blue one, and I really wanted it. I've never found one, but here it is right now, and I could buy it right now. However, there's no one working the station, so I can't buy it. That's great. I feel like I'll never get my hands on one of those. And right next to this R33 with the cool carbon. Check out this 280Z with a V8. I believe that's an LS. I can't tell which. But yeah, there's a V8 in this 280Z. This white Cullinan, beefy car. Huge wheels, white and yellow interior. I'm not sure if I can open the doors. I'll just not try, really. The new Ghost. Really good looking, actually. I like this new Ghost. And the orange interior, I love it. Something bold, something different. Wow, that's really orange. Really nice. And then we have the Bugatti Chiron. We have seen this one quite a few times, actually. Still, obviously, it's a Bugatti Chiron, and this is probably the closest I've gotten to one. Now that I think about it. Wow. Wow. It's awesome. Dark blue. It's like a marine blue, but almost like a flat marine blue. Continental. Black interior. This spec. So nice. And I do like this newer generation Continental a lot. This Bentayga two-tone. I believe this is a Mulliner. I could be wrong. Does it say? It does not say, but I do think this is a Mulliner. The paint job might not be to everyone's taste. I like it a lot. Quad exhaust. Really nice. Then we have the new Flying Spur. Typical Bentley styling. Very nice. This is really cool. If you know what it is, you know. But if you don't know, this is the original GT350 Hertz. They used to rent these from Hertz for, I believe, something like $5 a day. It was something crazy. And obviously, you can imagine what would happen if you gave a Mustang Shelby, to an 18-year-old kid. But it's really cool. And they're remaking them. They're remaking them with the new Shelby. They already have a few with Hertz, but obviously not $5 anymore. But this is so cool to think that they were renting out Shelbys with Hertz. I am, for some reason, a sucker for these cars, man. Like CT4V, I believe this is the Blackwing. Such a cool car. The sound that these things make, just unbelievable. And they look so aggressive. Such a good looking car. I really would love one. However, this specific one, I believe Chase said, was $30,000 over starting price. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here, yeah, it starts at $35,000. This one is $65,000. So 70 grand. I could say this is a budget supercar, I think, because the way that this thing goes, let's see. The hood is actually popped open. Let's see if we can get it open. There's Travis doing his thing. I'm not too well versed with like the specs and everything with this engine, but it's a beast. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now, but this thing is just an absolute animal. Beautiful lights. I am obsessed with this car. Chase, you like it?
Yeah, I like Cadillacs.
Yeah, definitely the V's special place for me. Super cool. This is one of the main things that I was looking for in the auto show. The brand new Honda Civic Type R, red interior, 6-speed manual. This thing just came out. I'm surprised they have it actually. And this color, I'm not sure what the color is called, but it's so fascinating. Like the camera, it's kind of doing it justice, but to see it in person is something else. Of course, the iconic triple exhaust that the Type R has. Beautiful, beautiful 19-inch wheels. And they definitely matured the styling a lot from the previous generation, which was not very well received, to say it nicely. But no, this is a great car. I love it. It's very, very good looking car. This one is priced at $44,000. So you would get this front wheel drive hatchback for $44,000, or you could get maybe a Golf R, an Audi S3, a few options. Not too sure if this would be the best choice, but I really do like it. It's really nice. We got this really cool gold chrome Corvette C8. Travis was telling me that the same owner who has this had another one, a previous C8, who also wrapped it gold, and it was the first gold chrome wrapped C8 in the world. There's his Instagram. You know, not everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely is striking to look at. And then we also have this Ford GT. Woo. There is nothing like this generation Ford GT. Even the new one, it's nice and everything, but it doesn't have that same appeal that the original GT, or let's not say original, that this generation GT has. I mean, come on, a manual supercharged V8. What more do you want? Like this is as cool as it gets, this GT. And then also we have a black Huracan. Let's go check this out. I do believe I've seen this at a few meets before.
Look how dirty that is.
Oh, is that dirt? Oh, I thought it was part of the
I thought
paint.
it was like shiny, like flaky.
Oh.
No, it's like smudgy.
Well, we have a
Maybe
really
they're gonna
dirty.
do like a live cleaning or something. If it's like a detailing.
Let's see what this is. I'm not sure, but D3 Motorsport. I don't know if they do cleaning or anything. Maybe Chase has a point, but really dirty. But wow, look at the color of these calipers. They're really pale off blue. I like them. All black look, really cool. Wow, look at this. Look at the bride seat. Yellow calipers. This is a cool little thing. Next to this we have this R35, cool color, and the new one just came out. The 2024 GTR just came out. Not very well received by a lot of people. I quite like it a lot. This is the original. This is the first edition R35, and you really can't really tell. It's almost like what, 16 years old?
Well, yeah, 06 was it?
Something like 07, right? 06 or 07?
06 or 07.
The original GTR, the R35.
R35? I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but I'll look it up real quick.
Came out, yeah, something like 16, 17 years ago.
3 years.
It still looks kind of new. It's aged really well, let's say. More and more, because of cars like this, American muscle has been growing on me so well. The TRX, it's been out for, let's say, a couple of years now, but still, every time I see one, I get so excited. Thank you, Travis. This car, look at that, Harman Kardon speakers. Like, it's not just a V8 pickup truck. Not entirely. It's still nice and comfortable. Chase is enjoying the front seat over there. And this color is really nice. Look at these huge tires. And you can't see anything, but it's there. There's a supercharger. Oh, there we go. There's the T-Rex. Obviously to fight the Raptor. For you guys not in America who don't have trucks this big, I'm about 5'10", and I can't reach the top of the hood.
And I'm about 6 foot.
Yeah, he
I
can barely reach the hood when it's open. This is a huge truck, but that adds to the appeal of it. Huge V8 truck. This is basically just America in a car, you know, V8 truck. Here it is, the Dodge Hornet GT. I'm really excited to see this. It has all the goodies of a fun car in a Dodge crossover. Who would have thought that Dodge would make a really cool, clean, attractive crossover? Really good looking car. Whole new model for them, the Hornet, brand new for them. Grand Wagoneer, I'm a really big fan of this car. I wasn't until I got in it, but this interior, it just wows me. Like, Jeep, like they did it right. They know what they're doing. And also, you can't really see it, or well, let's say smell it, but the smell of this interior is so nice. Everything is leather. Like, I can't see a single part that's plastic. Every single bit is leather, or it looks like aluminum. Huge doors, huge interior. And this color, It's like a gray blue with orange stitching. Super, super nice spec. Nice seats. A screen on the rear.
Check out
How
this.
often do you get that?
Now, would you rather have a house or a Grand Wagoneer?
'Cause this is
Now,
basically
you can't race a house, but you can sleep in a car.
Yeah, third row. 3 seats in the third row. That's cool. An 8-seater, really tall, nice muscular build. I've always liked the Grand Wagoneer. Well, that's not true. I haven't always liked it, but as soon as I got in it for the first time, I fell in love. Really, really nice. Let's see. Let's open up the engine. Where's? Oh wait, yeah. No. Oh, no. Engine bay of the Grand Wagoneer. It's a lot nicer than you'd think, actually. You got this really nice Wagoneer plaque, born in America. Oh my, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, they integrated that camera really well. You wouldn't notice until you notice.
And there's
Got
also
that
one
6.4
right
liter
here,
V8.
That they hid.
Oh
Pretty
my
well.
gosh, how did you see that?
And then they have these lights.
Yeah, they've integrated everything really well into this front fascia. It's a really good looking car. It's a handsome car, definitely. This Sequoia, brand new Sequoia. It's huge. It's enormous. I believe this is the top of the line, the capstone. Let's see. Boom. $78,000 for a Toyota Sequoia. However, if we go inside, everything begins to make sense. Look at the interior. Oh. They've really upped their game with this new generation. It's beautiful inside and out. I really like how muscular and brawny the new Sequoia is. This is the new Z06. This is so cool. This is definitely what I was waiting for. And the magic with this Z06 is a flat playing crank V8, and it sounds so good. I haven't heard it in person. Travis, you did hear it, right?
Yes, it sounds like a straight pipe Ferrari 458, maybe a 488.
Yes, that's exactly what a lot of people say. And you wouldn't think it from a Corvette, but Chevy knows what their customers want, and this Corvette is just so good. All the reviews are raving about it, just how good it drives and sounds. I do really like the Z06. I was kind of iffy on the C8 Corvette, not really the biggest fan of it, but now with the Z06, dream car, absolute dream car.
Did you see the interior, the blue interior?
I did see the interior, not super close, but look at that color. You might not see it on camera, but that is bright, bright blue. So we have this 3LT here, but the main thing I want to see is this interior. I didn't know that you could get white interior. Look at that, white with red stitching and red belts. Really a striking interior and 3LT convertible. However, the 3LT starts at $845, and this one is priced just under $95,000. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but check it out. I have the MotoRevs shirt. It's not merch, it's not official. One of my friends made it for me, actually, thank you to him, but it's not official merch. I haven't really considered making merch because I don't think I'm to the point where people would buy my merch. Maybe when I'm a lot bigger, I'll make some merch, but if you guys would like merch, MotoRevs merch, let me know. Put a comment down below. Seriously, I want to know what you guys think, if you would like to get some merch or not. At this point, I don't believe many of you would, but let me know. Maybe I'm wrong, and I could get YouTube on the side, and maybe your name on the side as well. Who knows? Just hypothetical thinking, but maybe if you guys want merch, let me know. Put a comment below. The Kia EV6. I've seen a few of them on the road, and every single time I see one, especially from the rear, I always think it's an Aston Martin. That's no offense to Aston Martin, but rather a compliment for Kia. Because you wouldn't think that you'd confuse a Kia for an Aston Martin, but they have stepped up their game tremendously in the past few years. Look at how good looking this car is. The paint, just beautiful pearl white with all gloss black accents. Super nice. And then we also have the new Niro. Really good looking car. Honestly, all of Kia and Hyundai's cars, super nice. The K5. I'm gonna check out that Carnival really quickly because I really like that Carnival. And we got the Z, the new 400Z, or rather, as some call it, just the Z. Super, super nice manual. Red on red. On red.
If not, it's the same.
Nice. Not my thing, but still nice. Really good looking car. Definitely a lot better looking in real life than in some videos. Also, excuse me if Travis's video is bleeding onto mine and mine onto his. It has a nice stance. It's really wide, really low, super good looking car. Big fan. So we've actually been granted access to look inside the new 400Z. There's Travis opening up the trunk. Let me take a look inside with Chase. Chase, what do you think?
I like it. My favorite car I've sat in so far for sure.
Seriously?
Save the manuals.
Yeah, 6-speed manual, really nice red interior with, looks like suede or Alcantara almost. Wow. It's a very simple design, but yet it's really nice. Also, these were taken right off a Nissan Rogue. You know, part sharing, not all that bad. But super nice. Door cards, simple. For the seat movement, I don't see any on this side, but on the driver's side, they are manual. I'm sure there's an option to make them automatic and powered, but not on this one. We got the strut brace there. You know, it is a sports car, but the trunk space isn't too bad, isn't awful. You probably can't get a suitcase in there, but you can probably put a few bags and small things in there.
Yeah.
There are the controls I'm talking about.
Okay, here in about 5
Nice
minutes,
Z
we'll get started
kickplate.
with the Nissan news conference. So if you would, mosey on over this direction.
The new Acura MDX Type S. The sporty MDX. I saw Doug Muir's review. I'm sure maybe you have too. Really nice car. He wasn't in love with it, but he did say it's a very nice car. Mainly for me, the main thing I like about this car is just how it looks. Such a good looking car. Nice thick steering wheel, flat bottom steering wheel with the paddles, typical Acura styling in the center console and everything. Let's open up the rear seat.
What's this?
Then my favorite part of this car definitely is the rear with the quad exhaust. A lot of cars have quad exhausts. Very few do it very well, like this Acura. It does it very well. Even though it is an SUV, it looks aggressive, it looks sporty. Acura did it right. A very nice car, I do like it. If we go over here, we have this orange NSX. It's here every year at the Houston Auto Show, but every time I see it, I'm blown away. Like this color, the camera does not do it justice. You have to see it in person. It's such a vibrant, like, I don't know, it's like a flame orange, but it's a light flame orange. It's just beautiful. I've seen this one on the road a few times, I do believe. Gorgeous car. Acura knocked it out of the park. And if you saw my previous Cars and Coffee video, the same one I mentioned earlier, you'll know that they just finished production. I saw the Type S. Unfortunately, this is no longer in production. And I think these will go up in value. These should be a collector's item because they were so underappreciated, and they still are. I'm saying it right now. This car is going to appreciate in value. People do not appreciate this car as much as they should. Such a good-looking car, has good styling, good reliability. It's a Honda, and it's a fun car, or so I've heard. I've never driven one or been in one, but I hear it's a very fun car to drive. And of course, it's about half the price of a competitive Lamborghini or Ferrari. And in my opinion, I think it kind of looks a little better. The new Integra A-Spec. I do quite like the red interior. You know me, you know I like red interiors. Brand new. Nice paddles, nice clicky feel. It's a nice car. It's a great car all in all. The reviews say the car drives very well. Unfortunately, this wasn't received very well by the public because they didn't like the styling. And at first, I agreed with them, but now kind of seeing it, I like it. It's a good-looking car. This is the coolest Japanese sedan that you can get, in my opinion, the TLX Type S. Same quad exhaust as the MDX Type S. Same basic interior layout as well. Great, nice, comfortable interior. Leather everywhere with, let's say, Alcantara. I think this is Alcantara. Beautiful speakers, nice door cards. Great car. I do believe this has the same V6 as the MDX Type S. It's such a good looking car. I love it. It's so cool. You guys know me. I'm a Volvo guy, and I'm a Polestar guy because my Volvo C30 is a Polestar. And this is the Polestar 2. Such a cool car. I know I said that about a lot of cars, and trust me, I know I do say that. But it is. This is a really cool car. I believe this one has a performance package with, yes, the gold calipers, 78 kilowatt hours, 300 kilowatts. The interior of this car is so nice. It's such a simple interior, but it's so elegant. And always the yellow, or let's say gold seatbelts, super nice. Let's take a look inside. First time I've sat in a Polestar, I've seen plenty of them up close and inside, but never gotten a chance to sit inside of one. Immediately, super nice. The controls feel great. The steering wheel is nice and thick. Big, huge screen. Very beautiful Polestar gear lever there. The seatbelts, always my favorite thing, especially on the Polestar 1. When the first Polestar came out, the Polestar 1, the yellow seatbelts was what made it. Definitely, I saw that and I fell in love. Not only that, but with the styling, it has the Volvo cues, but with its own distinct twist of electric. Let's close the door here. They have a nice blend of like this weird fabric mesh textile thing everywhere. And my keys just fell out. But gloss black accents everywhere, gloss black, piano black, however you'd like to say it. Nice door handle. So I just lost my backpack, but Travis says he saw some guy like in a golf cart pick it up and take it somewhere. So we're gonna go find my backpack. Something always happens, always. Good news, I found my backpack. Security took it. Travis saw some guy on a golf cart take it, so security had it. I guess they think it was the B word. I can't say the B word, but they think, well, I mean, you know, it's a black bag in the middle of a building. I guess that makes sense, but I got it, so I'm happy now. Every time I see this Lexus, this LC500, I believe it's the same one that they bring every year. Every time I lose myself staring at the paint, oozing over the interior, and of course the taillights. My favorite part of this whole car are the taillights. Infinite taillights, beautiful interior.
So you press this button right here to open up the trunk.
The new RX 350. This color is really cool. They finally made the RX. It's finally something, you know, worth looking at, because usually the standard RX, like, well, let's say the current generation RX, it's just kind of too plain. But finally, I do think that they made it, they spruced it up this year. They finally brought it to like the glamour level, let's say, of the LC. Super handsome car. I do especially love the front grille now. It's kind of like not even a real grille. It kind of, you know, transforms into the body. Great styling. Lexus has always killed it with the styling. These aren't real pull handles. They're a little button in the back. You press that and the door opens. Super cool. Same with the interior. You just press that and it opens up. Interior, of course. Cannot go wrong with the Lexus. Leather everywhere. Super nice. I like this combination. It's really interesting. Kind of like a rose champagne brown. Let's see how much this one's at. This one is $58,000. So, you know, it's not too bad for a mid-size SUV. Chase just put himself in the back, but I'm a big fan. Guys, I've never been excited about a Prius, but now I am, because the new Prius, and it's finally good looking. The Prius, it's finally a handsome, attractive car. Vehicle's locked, I'm not gonna try it, but Doug DeMuro reviewed it. I watched his review. He said it's a great car, and it looks like it. It looks like such a great car. Very good looking, nice details everywhere. There are a few Easter eggs, of which here is one of them, I think. Oh, but you have to be inside. You can kind of see it there. It says something like, I think it says panoramic sunroof, which is kind of funny. Guys, let me tell you, it looks better in person. It really does. Unfortunately, we missed the unveiling, but the car's still here. Look at that. Wow. Original, one of 135 ever made, in the original color. Wait, look, Daniel Craig right there, Mr. James Bond. All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it with Travis and Chase. It was a blast, especially with Media Pass for the first time ever. Hopefully next year I get the Media Pass as well. But yeah, we're so close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. I know we can do it. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Why haven't you? You gotta. You won't regret it. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Did I just say bye?